Hey guys, sorry I didn't get to do an intro for this video, but this is just me getting ready to go to the movies. As you can tell, I have already done my brows with the new Urban Decay brow pencil. Now I'm just going to take my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Concealer and conceal my eyes. I actually like this for a concealer. For a eyeshadow base. It's really good. It makes my eyeshadows really tacky. I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to blend this out all over my eyes. Look at that blend. Look at that. Oh, that's right. Prime your eyes. Yeah. Let me quit being silly. But I'm just blending all of that out to make sure that I have a smooth canvas for my eyeshadows. That way they can stick. And now I'm just going to use a new Morphe 35G Bronze Goals palette. I was really excited about getting this palette. I got it from Ulta. I think it was $25.99. I like the colors that were in it. I'm disgusted by that sheet. Just put the names on the shadows. So first I'm just going to use that color Sandy, and I'm just going to use that as a transition color. What I'm doing now is just patting out the creases that are in my eye, but I'm going back in there using that as a transition color, just a base to lay down for the rest of my eyeshadows. But I'm just blending that out really well to make sure that I have a good base. Now I'm going to take the color Naked, N-E-K-K-E-D, and I'm going to also add that to my transition. And I'm just using a Delium Tools blending brush to do this step. I'm just taking it, working it on my outer V and into my crease, kind of blending it in with that sandy shadow, making sure that they both blend pretty good. I didn't find the mattes that hard to work with, but the shimmers I felt like I had to spray, and you'll see that here shortly. And I'm just going in to make sure I want that color very rich and very opaque is the word I want to use. Yeah, that's it. Opaque. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just blending that throughout my crease and on the outer V. Blend. Keep blending. Yep, keep blending. Now I'm just going to take that first brush that I used with no additional product and blend out the edges of that Naked eyeshadow and Sandy. I think that was Sandy that was on that brush, but I didn't go in with any additional product. Now I am just going to take the eyeshadow Tan Up and place that in my outer V. I'm going to place it in my crease some, but not all the way, because I didn't want it to go too far into my crease. I kind of want it to be a little smoky, but not a whole lot. So I think this is the deepest color I'm going to use. I think this is the deepest color that I used. We'll see in a second because I forgot just that doggone quick. But I'm just barely touching in my crease, and now I'm just blending out the edges. I did go back in with some more of that sandy shadow, and I'm just blending out the edges of those eyeshadows to make sure everything is seamless. Now I'm going to go in with Triple Digit, and I'm going to put that on the center of my lid. And I noticed when I was picking up this shadow with my brush, I had a hard time picking it up. I also had a hard time putting it on my eye. Like I said before, I ended up using my Morphe Continuous Spray to spray on the shimmers to make them pop just a little bit more. Sorry about that. My bad, homie. And now I'm going back in with that same shadow. And it's at this point that I am going to spray it. I don't know if you actually get to see me spray it, but I do. I spray the shadow. Yeah, I'm spraying the shadow just to make it pop just a little bit more, and that's the shadow triple digit. And see how it pops just a little bit more than what it did before, and that's because I sprayed it. Like I said, for some reason my shimmer shadows were more harder to pick up with the brush, and I really didn't have time to try to use my finger. Just not gonna do it. Wasn't gonna do it. No way, no how. And now I'm gonna go in with that shadow glow on, and I'm gonna put that in the inner part of my eye. I also sprayed the shadow, sprayed my brush with this shadow to, good grief, Monica, get it together, girl. Get it together. But overall, the shadows, they perform really, really good. Like I said, I had to spray the shimmers. I love the way the look turned out. Like I said, we were just going to the movies to see Us, nothing special, but I was like, hey, it's Saturday night. Why the heck not? So I'm going back and I'm spraying the brush. There you go. See, I sprayed it. Told you. And now I'm going in and see how it popped just a little bit more. It made it just a little bit brighter. So that's how I dealt with the shimmer shadows. And I just made sure they blended really, really good. And that's what it looks like. Oh, where'd I go? Where'd I go? There I am. Oh my gosh, girl, your face. What? Nah. But I went ahead and applied foundation. That's the Fenty Beauty Face Primer NYX in Mahogany that I used. I used a Milani face powder. I don't remember what the name of it is at the moment, but I absolutely love this face powder. It's become one of my favorites. I used what is that? Physicians Formula Bronzer, the darkest one they have. And now I'm just gonna take that brown eyeliner by LA Girl that I got in Walgreens. I'm gonna run that along my bottom lash line and in my waterline. See, just place it in there. Yep. I know it looks weird, but that's what I gotta do. I'm just going back in, making sure that I'm making sure that that pencil pops. Good Lord, how long is this clip? I didn't realize. I'm sorry, y'all. Girl, hurry up. Now I'm gonna take that shadow. Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think it's Tan Up. And I'm putting it on the outer or along my lower lash line. And just smoking that out. I think that's a Jaclyn Hill brush that I have. Just making that little weird face that you make when you do your bottom lash line. And there I go again. But I'm just taking that and I'm gonna smoke that out and connect it to my my eyeshadow. And now I'm just going to take that Delium Tools blending brush and just blend it out just a little bit more so those lines aren't extremely, extremely harsh. And if you're wondering why I keep looking off, my husband was watching basketball and I kind of got interested. So, and now I'm just going back in to blend just a little bit more to make sure that those shadows stand out and are seen. And I'm back with my lashes and my liner. Now I'm going to use the Milani blush in Red Vino. Y'all, I can't get it open. I went and changed clothes because I knew if I did my makeup with the clothes I was going to wear on, I was going to have to change clothes because I'm clumsy. And now I'm just taking that Wet n Wild brush and placing the blush on the apples of my cheeks and sweeping back. And I don't wear blush too often, but when I do, this is the blush that I love to wear. It is so pretty, and it's not harsh either. I love the way this blush looks on my skin. Now I'm just taking the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. I do not remember which one this is, but it is the gold one. And I'm taking that Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter brush. Yeah, don't know the number, sorry. And I'm just placing that highlight on the high points of my cheeks. I'm placing on my nose, on the bridge of my nose, place a little bit on my forehead, my cupid's bow, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I'm just putting this all over my cheeks and stuff, you know, per usual, the YouTube way. Cupid's bow. Oh, look at there. Isn't that so pretty? And now I'm gonna take this NYX lip pencil. I do not remember the name. It is in my purse, and I am just going to line my lips with this. I was going for a bold nude look. Not sure if that's how that came off, but I tried my best. I don't wear too many colors on my lips unless it's a gloss or something extremely subtle. But again, I'm just outlining my lips, going around my cupid's bow. No, my lines are perfect. Do they need to be? No, they do not. And all I'm doing now is just blending that in just a little bit. Just making sure that it's opaque. Blending it in. Why does my eyelash look off? Now I'm just taking this Milani Amore Lip Shine. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. Ignore that. And I'm just placing that on the center of my lips. Blending it in. And that's it. That's the completed look. And pose, 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 pose. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something. Forgot to spray my face. So I'm just taking this Morphe Continuous Spray and spraying my face. Yeah. Went all up my nose and in my mouth. Yep. It did that. Pose. 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 I'm being silly, y'all. Just want y'all to see the makeup. But guess what, y'all? Guess what? I missed something else. My inner corner highlight. So I'm going to grab that palette and I'm going to take that shade Glare. That's that very first shade in the palette. And I'm just going to take this brush that I got in a BoxyCharm. I actually like this brush. And placing that color on the inner corner of my eye so my eyes can be brightened just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, my bad. Showing my age. Anyway, yeah, putting it in the inner corner. Just like that. I'm just making sure it is blended out. I'm talking to my husband. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, and pose. Lick lips. Pose. Pose. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Work them shoulders, girl. Hey. Y'all, let me quit playing. But that is the completed look, guys. And all right, guys. See you next time. Bye.